Oh, well, hello there, you guys, and welcome back to another little episode of That's Right, All Together Now. Love Warframes. Ooh, it's so pretty. I feel like we've been here before. That's right. We are looking at Protea today. Now, I do have two previous Protea episodes. That's hard to say. And one was recorded a long time ago, how to farm her. And one was recorded very recently, and that is the previous video to this one, where I compared Revenant and Mesa in the Gran and Void on that farm. If you would like to see that, go and check it out. In the meantime, today we're going to take my Protea out for a little runsies and see what she's capable of and just how gorgeous she is and how I've modded her. Now, please bear in mind, I've had this particular Protea for many years, and I've actually invested 2 Umbral Formers into her, and it's absolutely fine because I have had so many hours of fun out of this Warframe. However, say goodbye to those when Protea Prime comes out on the 1st of May. That's right. We're going to take a little look at that announcement, and then we're going to just have some fun and take her out and look at her skins, and she's just gorgeous. So today we're just chilling out, maxing out, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some Protea outside of the pool or something. Anyway, so guys, strap in and let's just go and have a look at this gorgeous Warframe, shall we? That's right, my darlings. Today we are taking a little look at our gorgeous Protea. Isn't she gorgeous? This is a conglomeration of skins. We'll get into that in a moment. I didn't realize as I started work on these videos that they were about to announce this Protea Prime. That's right, they announced on the 17th of April that on the 1st of May you will get Protea Prime access. And by that they mean you can buy the packs with actual money. I don't know if you'll be able to buy her for platinum, I'm not sure, probably not. Or you can go out and grind her out probably in the normal relic missions. We'll do a whole episode on that. I'll grind her out, not a problem. And I'm really excited, but I didn't realize I was actually editing the Revenant versus Mesa video when I saw this, and I didn't know they were planning it, and if I did, I'd forgotten because I'm a busy woman with an old memory. Anyway, either way, I'm super excited because I freaking love Protea, and I can see on this announcement that the Velox will have a Velox Prime and the Okina will become a Prime weapon. Now, I do have the Velox and I do have the Okina, and the Velox does say that it's related to Protea, but the Okina at this point doesn't, so I'm not sure if it just wasn't and they didn't mention it or what, but I've got it. We'll have a look at it, but we'll definitely try and get those Prime versions, and you can buy the pack, and this is all the stuff you'll get in the pack, but it's probably a lot of monies. I'm just saying. I have been a huge fan of Protea for quite a while now, quite a few years. When I first got her, I kind of just fell in love with her. I ended up getting like 3, maybe 4 Proteas over my time in the game. This Protea has some Archon shards in, but obviously I will be removing these when I get my Protea Prime. And I think, you know, using other Warframes for other missions kind of started to eclipse her a little bit. So I'm actually very pleased that they're releasing the Protea Prime version of her, because she is a gorgeous Warframe. I mean, the clue really with the Warframe and how popular they are is how many skins they actually have. And Protea doesn't have a huge amount, but she does have a few. And this helmet is from her Caladria skin, and the body is from the Collapsar skin. There's quite a few different helmets as well. 1 or 2 of them you can get from Nora's Nightwave. The other thing we need to know about Protea is she does have her own weapons in the form of the Velox. Now, you can buy the Velox main blueprint from the market, and then I think you go and obtain the component blueprints from Granum missions. So you can buy the whole weapon for 120 plat, but who wants to do that, right? No, thank you. I bought probably the blueprint for 25,000 and then went and got the component blueprints, i.e. the barrel and receiver, from the Gran and Void missions. The other weapon is the Okina. Now, I've already had this weapon, but I got it again. It announced that the Okina or Okina Prime is going to be Protea's signature weapon, but on this one, Okina, it does actually say that it's related to Protea, so I'm not actually sure that this original one is related to her or whether the Prime version is just going to be hers. I'm not 100% certain what they did there. Anyway, so I mean, I built them anyway. You can get this from the Tenno lab in your friendly clan dojo. Okay, doesn't she look gorgeous? Would you like to see some of her other fancy dancy skins that I've created over time? Look at that. I am fond of a bit of glitz and sparkle, as you are fully aware probably if you watch this channel, but at all. Isn't she so pretty though? And look at this one. I mean, It's silver, man. Silver and black. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but I do actually have another Protea. There you go. That was the blue and white version. Different. Do you like my sisters are doing it for themselves, right? Anywho, what did I have the Talima helmet on? Let's have a look at her other. Oh, nice. Fancy. That's the full Collapsar helmet and skin in the beautiful color scheme that I love so much at the moment. Oh, the full Collapsar in red and white. Very fancy dancy, very shiny now. So in this episode, you're probably going to see a few different versions of this Protea. The Velox here, look. Ammo efficiency is further increased when Protea uses this, her signature weapon. So either I've got the name wrong of this weapon, I'm just being a complete pleb. Someone tell me in the comments, which has never belonged to her and they've just decided the Prime version will. This weapon, I've taken it out. I'm not gonna, again, put a huge amount of work into it. There's no point. But we'll take it out for a little spinsicle so we can see what kind of weapon it is. Let's have a look at her abilities. Oh my, that is quite the shot, isn't it? Almost as handsome as you watching this right now. Okay, let's have a look at her passive. It is every 4th power cast is granted a plus 100% ability strength. So when you say pop this one, pop this one, pop this one will be 100% stronger. If you popped these 3 and you had raw in here, which I always do, oh man, with the ability strength as well, I can get that up to like 150% raw, maybe more. And then obviously when you get round bonuses as well, it just gets stupid high. It is so freaking good. Let's look at her other ones. This one, this first one, Grenade Fan, it's actually 2 abilities in one. So if you tap it, you get a shrapnel vortex. It creates a slashing, staggering swirl of shrapnel. That does quite a lot of damage to the enemies. It's really good. And if you hold the ability down, you have these, like, I call them the balls. It's a shield satellite. Not a ball, but they're like balls. They're like floating balls. I'm just saying. Her next ability is the Blaze Artillery. I actually like this one. This is like really good crowd control. I like it. I like this ability. Feels good. Feels like it helps you out in a pinch, you know? Her third ability, Dispensary. Love this one. This is actually the one that will be helmets to offer if you so choose to helmet. And you can put onto another Warframe. And it deploys a device that generates 3 pickups after a short delay. Empowered health orbs, universal ammo packs, and energy orbs. Those universal ammo packs, they mean universal. So you know, if you get a Gravi Mag and you attach it to your heavy weapon that is linked to your arc wing, and as long as you've got the loadout slot on your loadout wheel, the Gravi Mag, you can bring those heavy weapons out into normal missions, not just out with your arc wing missions. And the point of this universal ammo pack is that in normal routine missions, you don't often pick up ammo for your heavy weapons. With somebody like Protea, you can keep boosting up that ammo. And I think Lavos is the other one that may be able to change normal ammo into universal ammo. And this one, Temporal Anchor, I'm just not in love with it. I don't like it. I've used it a couple of times and I've never really been able to make the most of it. So I just don't need it. I want strength boosts. So I always helmet this out and put raw on my main builds, which I will be doing on this one because this is the all-rounder. But we'll take it out and I'll show you. That's right. Years ago, I invested 2, not 1, but 2 Umbral Formers into this bag girl because I just thought she was worth it, and she freaking was. She got me through so much in the game. I'm going to show you her like normal abilities on this all-rounder, and then I'm going to helmet a different one onto this. I have tried to enjoy using the Temporal Anchor ability. I just don't enjoy it. So to show you Protea's abilities, we're just going to do a very quick exterminate at the Covert Fortress. Oh god, have I got some Uric in here? Yes, thank god for that. So the first thing I would do is hold down, and as you can see, that'll take her grenade, her shields up. Her grenade fan. That is a grenade fan. And these are the slashy effects. That's the version of that first ability. Oh. Dispensary as well. As you can see, we are now, because I've popped my abilities 3 times, we zoom into the bottom right, we are now at 100% ability strength boost. This is her passive. So the next ability we pop will have 100% ability strength added onto it, so it'll just be a bit stronger. Where's the dude? Here he is. So her Velox isn't like really super powerful at this point. I'm sure the Velox Prime will be much more. interesting. I mean, it is taking these dudes down quite quickly, actually. Which is a little surprising, actually. It has a really high fire rate. Oh, yeah, no, it's alright, actually. It's got a huge amount of ammo. Right. Look at that. Done. I mean, if they're in the range, and that was 100% ability strength as well, it'll just wipe them out. It'll just wipe those enemies straight on out. Oh my god, I just love her. So with the anchor, the temporal anchor, don't really know when to pop it. This is the thing, like, I'm not in any danger. And I think as you become, like, more, not powerful, but you have more going on with your mods and everything, you just don't need to worry so much about rewinding time. But we can ricka rewind. So what does it do? Like, we'll set the anchor. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. We'll just keep doing it. And can you see there's like a delay on it as well? So you have some time. And then it just freaking rewinds you to, I guess... I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't enjoy it. I don't get it. Probably because I don't get it. And I just don't find it useful. I just don't. I just don't, okay? But I'm guessing, like, so if I... Where am I now? Let's focus, you know? I'm not a donut. Right. Energy's going down. Everything's going down. Oh my god, look. And now let's pop the anchor and see. So we're on 200 energy. But like, look, she's dropping energy out for us, so we don't need to worry about it. I just don't know. We're on 400 ammo. Oh no, we're back to where we were. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like it and I don't get it. It doesn't seem to... I'm probably just not using it correctly, but I don't care. Where are all these dudes? Up. Up. Right, let's go up. This has got to be up, right? Oh, this is going to be good. Right. Oh, this is going to be so sexy. Hey, guys. Look at them. That was beautiful. Thanks, game. That was really kind of you. Why would they just all sit around like that? Just waiting for me. That's so kind of them. Yeah, so there you go. That's a very quick little look at Protea. There you go. Instead of dashing, she does like a little cartwheel. Isn't that cool? And she's freaking gorgeous too. Ooh, she's almost fully ranked up. So there you go. Raw. I need raw. So let's get rid of that. And then let's put it in everything else that I just said. There we go. But we're going to go for this high strength ability. Very low efficiency. Which is probably going to be a slight problem. Let's go to the new Deimos, shall we? Let's go and do... I won't do disruption because I don't feel like my weapons are strong enough for the disruption, but we can do another exterminate level 55 to 60 defos and see how she gets on, shall we?
Big bad should not be in here. Things in here. Make them
Let's
go
just boost
away.
up our shields. Very
Please.
delicious. First thing I'm going to do is just going to have a little looty loot because I'm a greedy loot goblin, as you know. This Velox isn't that good here. I mean, it's doing a job, but it's too slow for me. It's too slow. It's too slow. Right. Hi. Oh yeah, nice. Look at that. Ah, yes. Oh yes. Sexy, no? Yeah. Is that Grizzling doing something? Apart from being giggly and naughty. As you can see, the grenade fan, I'll zoom in. Oh, I'll put it up on here. The grenade fan's on your map if you ran off and forgot where you put it. And we've got ammo back. So much ammo. Nice, right? She's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's doing okay, considering. Oh, that was... Okay, interesting. I haven't spent a huge amount of time out in the moment. I feel like I'm missing something because there's some loot over here. Am I just missing... Oh, it's just here. No, I'm not missing anything special. I am missing something. There's loot down here. Is that right? Where is it? Oh. Oh my god, is that it? Oh, that is... Wow. Wow. Was that not a leap of faith? How the frick do you get back out of here then? Guys, it's been so... Oh, it's here. It's this way. Of course. 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 Don't panic. Everybody, stay calm. Yes, we're on a lit... Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious though? You just have to be so brave. That's not in my... Have I not killed enough enemies yet? I've been so busy looting, honestly. Every time I come into these missions, I have some issues. I'm just saying. Right, okay, let's focus, shall we? So sorry, darlings. I just cannot help being a filthy loot goblin. That's all. I'm just saying. That's where you want to deploy your guns. In a narrow corridor. Look at that. Oh, hell yes. Give me the loot. Give it to me now. We're so inefficient right now. I probably do need to work on that. Hell yeah. Oh, that was super satisfying. So yeah, I mean, Protea is really good at defenses or anything defensive, like a mobile defense. She's good if you can stand still and like pop her second ability. No, sorry, her third ability, the dispensary. Her second ability is the shooty bang bang guns. Blaze artillery. I keep forgetting. I've only used it like 1.3 trillion times, or why would I remember what it's called off the top of my head? Why would I? Why would I? God, she's sexy. Last night when I was playing Protea, I didn't record it. I got so far. I'll put a screenshot up of the death toll from myself compared to the other people in the squad. It was just a Uranus, Stefano, Void, Fisher defense, and we went on for quite some time. The one thing I wanted to look at was this new Omnia Fisher, so maybe I could do that in this episode with Protea. So the Omnia Fishers, they kind of like phased them in. You can literally put any relic in. It's not a relic specific fisher, it's any relic. So this is a conjunction survival on Lua. Now I actually will change to the Latent for this because Lua is quite tough. Let's just try it. It's an Omnia Fisher, so I can literally put any. It gets so confusing though.
Do you have a matching relic?
Pick up my balls, everyone. Oh, awesome. We're getting some overguard as well. Right. Survivor. Nice. What I need is some headshots. That's what I need. Hi. Yeah. I'm all about it. I'm here for it.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void ray.
I mean, staying in the Teshin bubble of delightfulness is nice, but at the same time can be a little irksome.
Very good care of Aruna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
Okay. Bratton, wonderful. Oh, they're gonna drop out now, aren't they? Ooh, nice.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
Woo!
Life support is at risk.
It might be because you're on a different platform. Maybe that's why I'm on PC. If you can hear me, I'm having a whale of a time. Oh, right. I might have a relic for that. I could put a relic. If not, I think I probably have a spare Gauss set. You can have the chassis. Coffee from the future here. I got distracted by TCK Dark Silence. They made a new friend, guys, who joined us on Discord. Come over and join us too. I stopped recording shortly after this, but we did duck out after this round, and then we went farming for some Gauss parts for him. Or I think I gave it to him. I can't remember. Either way, let's crack on with our Protea. Conjunction survival, y'all. One of the highest. I'm just saying, it's one of the highest. It's 103 onwards. Wow, that. Well, okay, we're taking Protea onto this mission. I shall show you some small amounts of footage, and then how she gets on at the end, whether she died, whether she did the good things. Let's just shove one of these. These Omnia survivals are... Omnia fishers, I should say. Oh, they're so good. They're just so good for grinding, man. So, my darlings, Coffee from the future again. I recorded a lot of footage and I was kind of just, you know, when you get in the zone and you're really enjoying the murderings, and I didn't speak much. So here I am in the future telling you I had a freaking blast with this. Now, I'm just about to show you the all-rounder build that I showed you originally, but between then and now on this footage, I created a new build. So this was the all-rounder build, so everything's kind of 100% or above. But I wanted more strength, which kind of meant sacrificing some efficiency, but I didn't want the highest strength and lowest efficiency build. So this in-betweeny one is the one I went for this lure mission, which is this 100+ enemy. Now, on this particular go, we were doing okay. Everything was fine and dandy-o. And then it all went a bit Pete-tong. Well, what happened, dudes, I was in this Omnia Fisher. It's been a bit glitchy this evening, and the host left, as you know, as they have every right to do. They extracted, and it kicked me out of the whole entire frickin' squad. I was not happy. Anyway, now I've just got to make... Oh, no. Now I've just got to make it to the 5-minute mark. 10-minute mark, sorry. So, as you can see, we are close to death, but... still not dying, as long as you keep an eye on the shield situation and run away when things just get too hard, which is not usually in my nature because of the whole being Nezza thing. Like, Nezza can just literally run up to their faces and slap them in their faces. And I mean, that is pretty sweet, that ability. That is pretty goddamn sweet. Right, I'm gonna head on to the Exito before I die. And I haven't died though. And I held my resistance already. But I'm not in it for this, really. I'm in it to see how our beautiful Protea is getting on, and she's getting on fine. So we will no relic her up.
The void has summoned a new presence, and it
That's
craves
lovely.
our
I'm so freaking pleased for you. I really am. In the meantime, though, I just want to overmoosh the Bertie out of here again for that. Thanks, been a pleasure. So there you go. That was not 4 minutes. I was in here for more, for fuck's sake. Okay, guys, fast forward. Coffee from the future popping back in to say... I went back in. I went back into this lure conjunction survival in the hopes that I would find a squad that didn't disappear on me because of the glitchiness. And oh wow, I was not disappointed. I found a great squad. There was another legendary 2 in this squad and 2 slightly lower masteries. But wow, they were amazing. And yes, I mean, we stayed in for quite some time. Stick around to find out exactly how long we stayed in for. We got a bit carried away with the murderings. I mean, look at it. Oh my god, popping that blaze artillery in a room full of enemies like that. Oh, it's so delicious. And I was very mindful to keep her shield up as high as I could. There were no buffs from my allies, unfortunately, in this one. If I had like a overguard buff, I would have been good. However, look. 287% raw boost. Now this is because I was getting round bonuses from every 5-minute mark, essentially. When you get to the end of I think it's just for the void fishers, you get a bonus. Oh my goodness. And obviously if I popped it with that 100% as the fourth ability passive boost, wow, 287%. I think that was as high as I got it, but it stayed up for like a good 40 odd seconds and we were all benefiting from it, I can tell you. As you could see, one of my allies went down there and I started to die near the end, which you'll see now. But in the meantime, guys, I cannot recommend Protea highly enough. It was just super fun. It was literally addictive fun.
Very good care of her,
The collective. They are draining your life support and fast. Eliminate them.
So as you can see, fast forward, we're now at the 25-minute mark and we just started a new round. And at the beginning of each of the rounds, these Thrax enemies would appear, and as you know, you've got to shoot them with your gun and then go into your operator mode and shoot them with your amp. Shooty bang bang. Wonderful. As we stayed in here longer and the levels got harder, I think these were the guys that were taking me down. And I kind of didn't realise it until too late. I think that was the issue. Maybe, possibly, I could be wrong there. But all I know is it seemed to be near the beginning of the rounds that I would start dying as we stayed in here for much longer. Because guess what? No, we didn't stay in here for half an hour. No, we stayed in for... I'm going to let you watch some of the footage. And look, those purple numbers are my Blaze Artillery. And those, it helped so much with the crowd control. And I seriously got like finger cramps because I'm using my Xbox controller on my PC. But wow, I was having a ball. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm just gonna let you watch some of the footage. Oh wow, that was actually an hour and a quarter. Now, I did die a few times near the end. That got quite intense, but look at all the stuff I got, man. Let's just send them a little GG. Well, they've gone already. Oh, darlings, I'm exhausted. My finger is so sore. I popped many abilities. I don't know how many kills the other guys got, obviously, because it's kicked me out of the squad. But yeah, I popped my abilities almost 700 times. But I did die twice. Oh, it was twice. Yeah, so it was funsies. And I, killed 3,500 almost. But she did okay. She did okay. It's me. It was me that didn't do okay. Well, there you go, my darlings. I won't bore you any longer if you're still here watching. Kudos to you with Protea. I recorded hours and hours of footage. Should just be lucky and thankful that I've managed to squish it down to about half an hour. Because I forgot how freaking good she is. She is such an all-rounder Warframe for me and my playstyle. I cannot wait for the Prime version to come out. So guys, let me know what you think of Protea. Don't be mean in the comments, okay, about her. She's fun. I will defend her. But no, each to their own. And let me know if you've gone to farm her. Just remember that I have done 2 Protea farming videos if you'd like to go and get her and her various weapons that you can get there. It's all affinity, even though the Prime's coming out, you know. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I really do hope to see you again in the next one, no matter what that may be. But in the meantime, you take care now and goodbye.